see what our options are. 3-mana, 2/2. This is just 3 mana for 2/2s and a bunch of upside. Seems pretty good. LT. Seismic Wave is a likely candidate. I think I'm just going to take Seismic Wave. My first draft out of a category. Seems pretty easy to just take another Seismic Wave. Hybrid Sousa. Happy coming out day to you too, Space. This card seems very, very strong. Yeah, I'm just going to take this. First draft. This is very good. This thing's pretty good. Whatever, I'm just taking this blue card. Sunblade Samurai. seems late for this card. But this isn't right for me. I think I'm actually going to take the synthesizer here, but I think it would also be reasonable to take the katana. But I'm like solidly red and not really sure what else I'm doing. I could believe that I'm supposed to take a different card, but I like taking fixing when it's around this pick, I guess. I think this is between this and this. I think I want this. I should use card names, but I don't necessarily know them. Golden Tail Disciple seems kind of good for staying alive, but I like Mnemonic Sphere both in terms of enabling artifact synergies, plus I just like card draw when I start with some removal spells. I think I want the Modern Age here. Multiple like discard draw type cards might let me do some stuff. I don't know what yet really, but this doesn't seem bad, but I think I want this. Kind of like the Trespassers. They have really good modality. Essence Capture is also reasonable, I guess. Blue is a bit of an issue, but it's not that big of an issue. I don't know. I'm going to take the Artifact Creature, but I might make a different pick later, obviously. For an Aura or Shrine? Well, I don't have any of those now, but I guess there's upside there. If I get a bunch of Shrines, this thing's really good with Kiki. All right, LT after this draft. I guess I should. Nah, this thing seems like it has very high upside. I'm gonna take it even though I'm like not black. I don't think I want two Shrine Stewards. Interesting. Oh, hey, I'm like good at filling my graveyard. Maybe I should just do this. This is also really sweet with Kiki Jiki, but I think I want to try this trash bot. Hey, be dealt. Selfless Samurai is good. Arrest. Terrarium seems okay. Tranquil Cove. I'm probably supposed to take one of the white cards. Samurai is not an artifact or enchantment. guess I'll take the arrest. Hey, how's Madani? Have I studied the cards? Some. Another one of the samurais. Ooh, containment construct seems really sweet in my deck. I think I want to experiment with containment construct. Probably mostly bad. Oh, I think I want another Modern Age if I'm doing containment construct and trashbot. This thing's pretty sweet. This thing is not bad, but more aggressive than I want. I think I'm in for this replication specialist. This is a likely pick. Ooh, another trash bot. I could go harder. Boy. Let's go hard on trash bots. Yeah, now we're talking. Snare specialist seems great with Kiki Jiki. Yeah, I'm taking specialist. Companions, another good Kiki friend. Also a trashbot friend. I think prototype would be reasonable. It's like I would be taking it for the channel side. Hey, Baggins. Yeah, I'm just gonna take another duel. I think my deck is going well and I can afford to spend picks on lands. Maybe this thing. I guess I'll take this because it's an enchantment. I don't think I want to play it. Ooh. Crab is nice. Counterspell that puts an artifact in my graveyard. This is my first draft. Removal spell that puts an artifact in my graveyard. Oh. Huh. This guy's actually on plan. Not an artifact, so I'll likely cut it, but it has some synergies. Oh, Mythic Dragon. I should probably take the Mythic Dragon, I guess. But there's also Twin Shot Sniper. Is that better than the Mythic Dragon in my deck? Eduardo Bianchi, thanks for the follow. This is really tough. I'm taking Mythic Dragon, but I don't know if it's right. Wow, this smelter seems really, really good. Man, smelter or seismic wave is tough. I think I want the smelter because I already have the 2 waves. I don't have like that many throwaway artifacts though. Like non-zero, but not a ton. But you don't need to do this yet very many times for him to be busted. Is Seismic Wave even better than Kanai in my deck? That's an artifact in the graveyard. Honestly, I might even just want the Mnemonic Sphere. It cycles an artifact. I'm taking the Sphere. It might be ridiculous, but that's what I'm going to do. I think I just want Spheres. Just blue cycle an artifact into my graveyard seems so good. Like, if I have the Construct, I can cycle it and then cast it, and I have 3 of these things to power up. I'm really into these Spheres. Why do I want artifacts in the graveyard? I have 3 runaway trashbots. Give me all the spheres. No limit. I think I want cheap card over expensive card. So I'm going to take the decoy. Though this does seem like a pretty good expensive card for me. You know, with a deck with this much card draw, I can't possibly resist this thing. I would take the companion, but I don't know if I'm even playing my white. So I'll take the prototype. Or this is not an easy pick, but I guess I'm taking prototype. Decoy, I think. I think I just want cards that get more cards. Not using any of this. I did not do a preset spreadsheet stream. Sorry. it's really tough whether I'm supposed to like splash the white or not, because this thing is really busted. And the white's so easy with 2 coves and the samurai. Plus a million like loot effects and card draw. This is not an easy deck to build.